Welcome back to Talk of the Town. This young lady sitting beside me is a singer-songwriter from Birmingham, England. Having written many of her own songs over the past 12 years and gigging throughout that time, she's here to introduce us to her music and who she is. It's a pleasure to have on the show today Sally Ray Morris. Sally, welcome.
Hey.
Well, I was lucky enough to have a little preview of the sound, and we'll give our audience obviously the same chance at the end of the show. But so tell us a little bit about who you are, your musical background.
So, I mean, I started writing songs when I was about 13 years old, so I've been doing it for a good 10 or more years now. But I've just been playing back in England, playing loads of gigs, gigging probably 4 times a week, going to loads of open mic nights, hosting a lot of open mic nights as well. I've always trying to encourage young talent coming through back at home.
Yeah,
so
wonderful. How long have you been over here?
I've actually been on Hilton Head Island. I've been here for about 3 months now.
Oh, 3 months, very short time
yeah.
still. So people really don't know you, but
yes,
they will. I promise you, they will.
Pretty new to the island still. I mean, I've been coming to America since I was a little kid.
Wow.
I lived up in Maine for 1 year. I was playing up there for a while, and yeah, just like coming over.
So what are some of your, some of your main musical influences?
So my favourite singer, he's actually from Georgia, though not many people seem to have heard of him, a guy called Butch Walker. Okay. He's massive influence on me. I've listened to so many different styles because I used to play in a band and we did more rock kind of music. I mean, the guitarist was really influenced by like Led Zeppelin and Hendrix and all of, you know, the greats. So I've listened to so many different things. So.
And what brought you to Hilton Head? This is, you know, obviously a small island and a small venue. So what made you come here?
I actually got a job opportunity, so I'm actually working in hospitality while I'm on the island. But there's just a great music scene. I found a few local artists online before I came here. I was like searching on Facebook and things. John Cranford, who has been on the show. Yes. He hooked me up with playing at some of the open mics. Like within the first few days of me being here, I think I went and sang at the boardrooms and just got up and started meeting the local musicians.
Yeah, fun. So. Do you have any music that people are able to download or listen to online?
Yeah, I've got actually my SoundCloud page is probably the best, but there's links to that on my Facebook. A few new demos I've just put on there actually this week, so there's a few things for people
I look
to
forward.
hear.
I just got to your Facebook page, so I look forward to listening to them. So where could we see you perform locally or throughout the Low Country? Yeah,
so I'm at the boardrooms on Tuesdays. And just at any open mics near you, really. I keep on popping up. I've been just Big Bamboo. I've been over in Bluffton as well at Corks. There's a jam night that they do there. I'm just going to as many different nights as I can and gate crashing as many gigs as I can. If I see someone playing, I'm always like, do you mind if I play your guitar? I'm going to play a few songs for you. So.
I love that. I love that. That's really fun. So obviously it is you know, just wonderful to have you here, and we're excited that you're in the Low Country and joining the just like you said, just the vast amount of musical, really the genres here are fabulous, and the musicians here are fabulous. So you will certainly add to that circuit. Thank you so much for joining us today, Sally. But I'm hoping you will leave us with a song for our viewers.
I am. I'm going to play you. This is a song that I wrote a few years ago now. Actually, it's called "The Artist." And this is one of the tracks. You can hear it online as well. I think there's a video on YouTube probably as well. So.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Left your mark and crossed me out. You didn't give us time to think. Mixed our colors, made a mess out the pitch. We're trying to draw paint, hand dry before the frame hung and ignored. Our lines overlapped and the skin had become cracked. Trying to cover them up, the smudges remain. You're looking at me, I'm looking at you from every corner in the room. For me, you took those corners far too soon. Don't lie to the one that you love. Love the one you lie with. Love's not black or white. Watch the dark blur the light. We paint our smiles. Love's the artist. You finally depart. You claim this wreck you made was art. You sought out. I didn't buy it from the start. Fill in the blanks to fill your heart. heart leaves you empty, leaves you scrapping in by numbers as it counts to leave the shoe. The picture didn't fit, chalk and cheese never did mix. Your color was green when rose tinted left you blue. Am I amused or are you amused at the pain bleeds? You left me bruised. For me you showed your colors flat.